apanica, wrist frío, pelo rosa, culo gordo. Make some room, ho, keep 100 feet away. 50 trucks when I pull up, we a fleet away. You ain't normal.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys are probably like, back? Well, if you didn't watch my Las Vegas vlog, which you should go watch it, it's kind of funny. I used to make YouTube videos 5 years ago. I used to do exactly this, just sit down, do my makeup, and that was my YouTube channel. Yes, I used to do YouTube videos, makeup tutorials, and I really had one goal in mind. I had I wanted to, I don't know what's it called, like I had so many goals and I had this really big idea of what I wanted my YouTube channel to be. So here I am 5 years later. I have so many, like I said, I have so many things I want to put out there for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy this tutorial. If you want to learn how to get this look, keep on watching. This is so weird. So I heard about the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. So we're just gonna start off with that. I actually used it just recently. And surprisingly, my makeup lasted like all day. I went out dancing and I don't know, I really liked the way it felt. Made my pores like gone. And the smell, if you guys have had it before, the smell doesn't really bother me. I actually like it. I like that like man smell. Whatever. But I did hear that you're just supposed to rub it into your skin until it gets kind of like tacky. But low-key, like it's bomb. It's bomb. And this is the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. So, and I'm using the Fenty Beauty foundation. It's really good. I really like it. I used to use the Makeup Forever matte. What was it? The Velvet Matte. That one's really good too. One of my favorites. But this one has become my new favorite. And my shade is 300. Does that even matter? Like, why do people say their shade? I don't fucking know. Just using a couple. Cool. I just we take in a damp beauty blender, just pounce it on my face. So 5 years, right? It's been 5 years since I last made like a makeup tutorial. I believe I was still living at my parents at that time when I started my YouTube channel. Yeah, I was living at my parents, and you know, I had purchased a camera. And yeah, I don't know, I saw all these makeup tutorials and it really inspired me to start my own channel. So then what happened was I moved out to go to school. Unfortunately, my camera actually got stolen at like just I think it was, I don't know, but it got stolen. My camera got stolen and my YouTube channel just kind of dropped. Like I, you know, didn't have the money to afford a camera. I couldn't record, obviously, and I was really bummed out. But here I am 5 years later, coming out stronger than ever, because we're gonna have a lot of fun with this channel. 5 years. Obviously I looked a lot different. I had no idea what fitness was at that time. All I knew was how to eat. No, but yeah, I had no idea what a gym was, honestly. Like, I had never stepped foot in a gym. This is me talking at, what, I think I was 18 at the time. I'm now 23. I just had a birthday. Now I'm going with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is just in light medium. It's one of my favorites right now because it doesn't crease, it doesn't budge. I concealed under the eyes, on the chin, right here the Cupid's bow, down the bridge of my nose, and on my forehead a little bit. Because you kind of want to balance everything out. At my first bikini competition, if you guys don't know, NPC bikini, or it's at the NPC division. Bodybuilding, there's bikini, there's figure, there's so many different divisions. There's men's physique, classic physique, bodybuilding obviously, and the division that I entered was bikini. I went through a whole 12 weeks of dieting, cardio, and I kind of like, I didn't have any guidance. I was, you know, researching a lot. Like, this was literally my first time doing a bikini competition on my own. Like, I prep myself. Now I'm going in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and this is just kind of to set my foundation and concealer in place. So, and I'm just gonna be going straight into it with my damp beauty blender. Look up. So I kind of went down the bridge of my noses, my nose, just to, because I'm gonna contour my nose. I always do. Oh shit, that's a lot. Whatever. On my forehead to set, because I have, every time I go like this, I get little fine lines, and it starts creasing there. And then down the bridge of my nose and on my cupid's bow as well. Shit, I need to put some on my eyelids real quick. I'll be going in with my Jaclyn Hill palette. If you guys don't know who Jaclyn Hill is, you've probably been living under a rock. Just kidding. But this is the collaboration she did with Morphe, and then she created this palette. I'm sure everybody knows what that looks like. So yeah, so I'm just gonna be going straight into there. Be taking this like soft brown color with just my Morphe M573. Wait, which one do I want to take? Sorry, not that one. I'll be taking it with my Morphe M518. So straight in the crease, you want to go from windshield wiper motions, from the outer corner to the inner corner. Honestly, guys, way before, I just recently purchased my Morphe brushes, but before, I just used to use anything. Like, I had a Target crease blending brush for years. Like, years. I'm talking about, like, 4 years, and I just recently purchased my Morphe brushes. They're a life changer, by the way. But yeah, I just had a freaking Target crease brush. I think I still have it. I do. This little guy. It's by the Sonia Kashuk, and this was my little blending brush for like years. So I mean, it worked. So use whatever you guys have at home. Honestly, like that's what I always did. I've always just used what I had at home, and here and there I'll start adding, like, you know, things to my makeup collection. So especially if you're not a big old makeup junkie and you don't have, like, you know, the M531. I don't even know if that's a freaking brush, but you know, if you don't have all these brushes, just use what you have at home or what you can purchase. Or that went right on my nose. Think about doing kind of like a halo eye, you know, from the inner corner to the outer corner. It's kind of dark, and then just right in the center, just like a pop of color. And then we're gonna start darkening the crease. I'm gonna be mixing these two shades right here. So the second row, the second shade and the third shade, I'm gonna be, you know, just dabbing and just using the same brush at the outer corner and start working your way in. But you don't want to diffuse it as much as like you did with the first color. So your first color, you kind of just want to start adding on, right? It's kind of like, I don't know, layers. Makeup's all about layering, creating more of like a diffused look. So if you see, I'm not taking it around as much, just focusing on the outer corner, focusing on the inner corner, so on. Okay, so about my channel, I'm gonna be this whole channel is mainly gonna be just, I want to do a lot of fitness, of course. Obviously, when I first started in the fitness industry, I had no idea what the heck, like how to even work out. Like I said, I would walk into the gym and I would be so embarrassed, I guess, because I mean, I weighed, at the time I weighed 190 pounds. So when I first started my fitness journey, so I weighed 190 pounds, and I just walked into the gym. I had no idea what the heck I was doing. I grabbed like, I think 5-pound weights, and I just started bicep curling. And yeah, so that's kind of where I started. And like I said, I definitely want to educate you guys, especially if you are interested in, you know, bettering yourself in the aspect of, you know, your fitness and, you know, how you want to look, and if you want to achieve a certain physique. I definitely want to help you guys with that. So this channel is mainly going to be that, as well as makeup. So just a little bit of everything. I'm just going to be going into that fourth shade here. I think this color is called Pukey, I want to say. So I'm going to mix Pukey with this, the one right below it. It's kind of like an orange red. So we're going to mix those two together. Okay. And then definitely start coming more down. And we're still using the same dang brush, so whatever. Okay, so I was talking about my channel, how it's going to be fitness, makeup. I just kind of want something, you know, you come home from work, you're chilling, you just want something to watch. Watch me. So we're going from the inner corner here to the outer corner. And then whatever's left over, just start bringing it up, if that makes sense. See? So it's a little darker than the left eye. So right here on the outer corner. Just start dabbing that and then bringing it in, inner corner. So I don't know, leave me a bunch of ideas down below, guys. Please comment what you guys want to see, what my next video should be. Or should I do like a workout, or like what I eat in a day? I don't know. What do you guys want to watch? Now I'm going to use this cranberry shade here. I don't know if you guys can see that cranberry shade right there. Same thing, we're starting on the outer corner. Now we're going to be working our way in. And then if you start kind of like taking this off, just put some more. So this helps a lot. The reason why I do this is because it helps to catch the eyeshadow, so that when you're, blending, it's not kind of falling on your face, especially if you already have your foundation on. If you do your foundation last, then you don't really need to do all this, but and then if you guys don't have the Laura Mercier translucent powder, a really good one from the drugstore is the Coty Airspun. I've personally never used it, but I've seen various tutorials. I said that once I run out of this Laura Mercier one, I'm going to purchase that one just so I can test it out, see how it works. But I've honestly read a lot of reviews and I've seen that it works really well. But just, I believe there's like a scent and not a lot of people are a fan of, but whatever. So, like I said, that's at the drugstore. Then, I'm going in with so I have two brushes. I'm going in with the first brush that we used all those shades with, and just kind of start blending that upwards so that there's no harsh lines. And then, if you could leave it there, you could totally leave it there, but I'm actually going to darken it up a little bit more. I think it's pretty now, but I kind of just want it a little more darker, because when we add that pop of color, or it's not a pop of color, but when we add that center lid color, it's kind of gonna wash the other colors out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in with this, if you guys can see that color right there. Start off with this one here, and then we're gonna precisely add this one in. That makes sense. So start off with that lighter dark brown. Oh, shit, I'm using the wrong brush. So start off with the lighter dark brown. And this color reminds me a lot of Swiss Chocolate. Swiss Chocolate by MAC. And then obviously if you guys don't have this Jaclyn Hill palette, just use whatever you have at home. For real, like, once again, like when I used to watch makeup tutorials, I just used to use what I have at home. I would see like similar colors that I had in my collection, and I would just use those, because you do you, boo-boo. So see how I'm starting to darken that out? And then just using the first brush that we used to blend the crease, I'm just kind of blending that out. Once again, we're going to go in with that darker brown. I'm going to pop that right there. So now I'm going in with an even more precise brush, and it's just to get into that really, really fine crease, so that we don't like blow it out too much. And this is just a Morphe M513. And now I'm going in with that dark brown. The dark brown shade that I had said, this one right here. We're gonna go in with that, and I'm not going with any blacks right now today, and then we're just precisely gonna pop that in there, just like that. Just go back and then pop it there as well. So inner corner and then the outer corner, and then any brush would do. A really good brush for a trick like this is also just any pencil brush. And then with that first brush that we used to diffuse all those colors, so your blending brush, whatever you have, just start buffing that out. So now I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia. I know I'm so extra, I'm sorry guys, but use any color, any color. I'm just gonna use the gold out of this because it's freaking bomb. I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. Honestly, I was debating getting this palette, but girl, it's so nice. And I'll just be using the Pyramid, so it's that gold shade right there. So you'll see, and I'm just using my finger, honestly. My finger, pop it right there in the center. Bum, 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 bum. Girl, tell me. Tell me that's not bomb. You know what? I take that back. I'm gonna use a brush. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. That's bomb. That's bomb right there. You see how it creates like a halo effect? Oh, I love that look, honestly. Just kind of just keep it in the center. Don't start rubbing it around. Just keep it right in the center. That's all you gotta do. I'm just grabbing a MAC 239 brush, and it's just to highlight my brow bone, and I'm gonna go back in with my Jaclyn Hill palette, just find any highlight color. That light one right there is whatever, bomb, perfect. Any flat brush will do, just to highlight your brow bone. And honestly, when you're highlighting your brow bone, you just want to keep it right there on the arch, because you don't want to blow it out too much, because then it's gonna bring your eye, it's gonna make your eyes look smaller than they really are. So just put the most pigment there, and then you could kind of come out here and then out here as well. But you want to keep the most pigment on the highest peak of your brow bone. Oh girl, this is nice. This is super cute. So now we can go in with that brush, just kind of set it in there, and then just brush everything off. So what I do is I just kind of dab it into the skin first, and then I'll start wiping it off, just to ensure that Yoshi's not gonna be going anywhere. Okay. Oh girl, this is super cute. You're gonna be popping. Next, I'm gonna be going in with my OG Hoola bronzer, just to chisel out the cheekbones. I'm not gonna do so much of a contour, but yeah. And this is my Morphe R10. It's the rose gold collection. And like I said, I'm not really gonna contour. I'm just kind of gonna bronze those cheeks up. Really. And you always want to go on the hollowest part of your cheek. Usually, you know, it starts from the very top of your ear here and in here, but you don't want to go all the way in, because it's gonna make, I don't know, it's just not gonna make your face look cute. And then I got a 5 head, so I definitely go to my forehead. I kind of blend everything in, kind of like in a 3 motion here. I always contour my nose too. So honestly, it's like life-changing. Contouring your nose, you'll see. You'll see. Because right now your nose, like let's say you look straight ahead, your nose kind of just looks wide and kind of blends in with your skin. But when you contour, it just looks snatched. So I just used a OG Sonia Kashuk brush, and I'll go right into it. Same, you don't want to use a different, like let's say you are contouring your nose, you're contouring your forehead, contouring your chin, whatever. You don't want to use a different contour color, if that makes sense. Let's say you contour your cheeks, you want to use overall the same shade. You don't want to be changing up that the shade, if that makes sense. I hope that made sense. So I just go down the bridge of the sides of my nose here, up to the eyebrows to kind of create that shadow. And also what I always do is I go right below the bottom of my lip, and it creates an illusion of like a thicker lip. You know, your girl ain't got her lips done, so. And then now what I do, this might be, I mean, if you could like leave it there, but I'm so extra that I like try to clean up my contour, because I be getting crazy. So I go here and I just create like this thick line with my transition. I'm sorry, with my, what's it called, translucent powder. And it's just to create a sharper line. And for blush, I'm going in with my Tarte Party, or what is it called? Party! That's so fucking lame. And I'm just going with a, what is this? A Sigma F86. It's like a tapered kabuki brush. And I just pop a little bit right here, and that's it. Honestly, like that's it. I don't like a lot of blush, because I feel like, I don't know, just blushing my thing right now. So I'll just do that, I'll do that. Just add a little color to the cheeks, and then blend it back a little bit. But that's it. And then this stuff that we have down here, just brush it off. See how it creates a snatched face? I like that. So this is a really dirty, no I'm just kidding, this is a, what are these called? Stippling brush, and I just use it to make sure that my face is all blended in, that I have no harsh lines on the face, because that's not cute. Especially on the nose. You could see. Okay, that's a lot of work, huh? It's getting dark in here. So then, to kind of end off the eyes especially, I'm going to go in with a, this is, what is this? Sonia Kashuk probably? I think that's what this brush is. I'll pop that right here. I love a blown out under eye. So if you don't, and if you'd like to keep that more blank, go ahead. But honestly, I feel like it really completes the look. So if you don't, like, if you don't have a blown out under eye, you kind of look like dead there. Well, I don't know. In my opinion, I feel like I look dead. So I love to blow that outer eye in. And then I always connect it with this top crease. So don't just like stop there. Just kind of bring it up a little bit and create a little shadow there. Ooh, yeah, girl, that's bomb. And then I'm going with just like a flat brush. I'm going to go in with that dark brown that I used. And we're going to pop that right in to the lower lash line. And then I'm going to stop here at like 3/4, okay? So don't drag it all the way in. Just kind of stop here. And then I want to go in with a little orange. Just to kind of really... There we go. That's bomb. So I'm going really light-handed here, just so I don't like put a lot of pigment on my eye. You kind of just want to blow it out. So I purchased my Nicole Guerrero. I don't know if this was limited edition, but honestly Anastasia does a lot of really good highlighting kits. But I had purchased my Nicole Guerrero glow kit, and it's so pretty. Look at that. Mine's ugly, but it's beat up. It's been used and abused, but the colors on here are really pretty. You can do like, there's just so many options. I'm gonna go in, you know, everybody's favorite highlight brush, which is the Morphe M510. And I'm actually gonna take the bronzy colors. So Glow Getter. Glow Getter. Oh, that's bomb. And I'm gonna pop that right here. Ooh, girl. Definitely, I'm a glow getter. And before I used to drag it a little bit more in, but now I've just kind of been keeping it right here and just kind of bringing it up and on the forehead a little bit. I'm gonna go back in with Glow Getter and a little itty bitty pencil brush. This is like a Morphe E36. I'm just gonna highlight my inner tear duct with Glow Getter. So pop that right in there, and then. Honestly, you probably could have used this too to highlight like your brow bone. That would have been pretty. Yep. Then I'm gonna put a little dot right here on the center of my nose. Down the bridge of my nose, kind of like a little exclamation mark. Highlight my nose as well. And then I always highlight my Cupid's bow. I'm going in with Marc Jacobs Rococo. So it's just it's like a brown eyeliner, but it has like a little like glitter in it, kind of. I'm just gonna pop that right in the center, or what is this, my waterline, because it looks blank. And you could definitely add false lashes, obviously with any look, but you could definitely add false lashes to this look as well, but I'm kind of lazy, so I don't want to. But we're gonna spritz my face with Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Any setting sprays will do, but this is the one I've always used. And then I'm gonna fan my face off with my trusty old Jaclyn Hill palette. Fan. And then like as soon as it's like drying, I go back in with my highlighting, because I'm telling you, yo girl like to glow. And then I'll just pop that once more right on here. It's gonna intensify that highlight. Like as soon as it's like drying. I'll be going in with my Anastasia Crush Liquid Lip. So it looks like this. Alright. So that's honestly gonna complete the look. Yeah, okay, awesome. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and comment down below what you guys want to see. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Mwah! Love you!